Hello, welcome once again. I'm here again with you, all of you who are connected with me and who have been waiting. I'm so sorry for the little delay because I was trying to use something different and I believe it's not the right time. I still need to learn more on how to do it the right way. But anyway, I want to proceed and continue with today's schedule, which is looking about holistic health. So let me welcome everyone who are watching right now, and especially with all my BraveHeart Eagles who are out there. Welcome, welcome, and we are ready to discuss something that can help us or learn some few tips on health. Let me with me now. I would like if you could, all right, if you could share, if someone is here, you could share it. You can invite your friends, your downlines, and let us start discussing some health tips. And actually, what I'm going to discuss with you is holistic health. And before I'll start with the same topic, all right, let me go on and find out who are here with me today. All right, I'm just checking if there are someone who is already with me. Okay, yes. Anyway, I'm sure everyone is coming. Now, holistic health is something that is, and it's I could say it's an approach which have been being used or being understood for a long time. It's an ancient approach of understanding health. Hey, my crown Rosemary, how are you, my crown from Kenya? You are watching over there, so welcome, and I hope your team are all also watching in order for us to understand some health awareness and some tips on our health. Okay, welcome my crown. And of course, let me welcome also Latifa. Hi, outstanding morning. Thank you for that heart. Thank you, and outstanding morning. So welcome to this show, and I believe that some guests, some people are still there, and again I would love to hear any comments from you, and any questions from you about health. So anything that you want to discuss about health, since we are discussing about holistic, meaning the whole health, as I could discuss as much as I know or I have learned. I'm seeing you, my crown Rosemary. I can see you. Yes, I can see you. Why are you not seeing me crown. I'm seeing you, my crown. My crown, Rosemary. Are you hearing me clearly? Outstanding morning, my DCM Fernand. Yeah, I'm so happy, I'm so excited because you're always with me during the show. Yes, I thank you very much for all those emojis, those hearts that's coming from you. Thank you very much. And yes, Crown Rosemary, I really am seeing you. Yes, actually, it was fun because I have tried another way, like the way I was trying to learn on the StreamYard in order for me. But then I got lost, I got messed up, and I said, let me just go on with my regular live show. Okay, you can hear me. Yes, I have seen Mr. Fernand who have joined us also. I'm so happy for that. He's always with us. So thank you very much. Anyway, so as I said, we are talking about holistic health. Yes, holistic meaning it considers the whole person, the whole approach in health, and that is usually being emphasized or being understood for the long time. It's an ancient, it's not very new, but it's the long time. But mostly we are not understanding it, and I decided to discuss what I know, what I understand with the holistic health. So, welcome, Mr. David. Oh, Mr. David Obichikwu. Tell me, you are my business partner from Onitsha. Outstanding morning from Nigeria. Mr. David, how are you now? Welcome, welcome. I'm so happy that you are here. So, stay until the end. I will not be making this long so that we will not be we will not be how can I say, so that we can save also our datas and everything. But I'll try my best to give you some ideas or connection why I'm talking this kind of topic for the health awareness that we are having. So I have seen Joyce. Welcome Joyce. Comment below so that I can recognize you. Also Joyce, my business partner from now in 3 countries. We have Crown Rosemary from Kenya. Yes, and I believe there are more from Kenya, from Malindi. I'm expecting you all. And of course from Nairobi and from Nigeria. And also Mr. Fernand, which is always being with me. So welcome, and I'm so happy to have you in this show. So I'm saying about the holistic health. So this is an ancient approach of life that considers the whole person. Yes, my crown. I have seen crown Angela. Hope to catch up. Okay. Yes, and so let this out. Okay, this covering. Yeah. Yes, ground shows. Outstanding morning. So outstanding morning. So let me continue with the topic that I want to discuss with you. Holistic health is an ancient approach of life that considers the whole person and how she or he interacts with his environment, that emphasize the connection of mind, body, and the spirit. Health is, in the ancient time, they consider it like, also, let's talk about pyramid, like a triangle or a pyramid or something. Shall we say triangle? So, holistic meaning that it consists of the whole thing, which has three parts, which connects the mind, the body, and the spirit. And that is what we all have. So, health as a whole, or a whole person, okay? And in science, like what I have learned is it's called as the homeostatic well-being, or that is the optimal health. Okay? So, when we talk about holistic health, there are five aspects. There are five aspects of health, which includes physical health. Okay? And physical health, which is number 1. Mental health, moral and spiritual health, of course. And number 4 is social health, and also emotional health. So these five aspects interlink each other. They connect each other. Like for example, as I said, the physical health. It is very, very important. Most of us, we only see that we are sick, or we only understand that we are sick physically. Alright? So, and actually, it is linked with our mental, our moral, and spiritual, our social, and emotional. They are all interconnected, or they are linked to each other. Like we say physical, meaning we need to have a good physical fitness. We need to have a good nutrition. We need to have a good hygiene, good lifestyle in order for us to have a good physical health. All right? Number 2 is the mental health, which need to be feeding also our mind with the good things, like what kind of articles we are reading, what kind of movies, or what are the things that we are watching, we are listening, or we are thinking. All right? And of course, number 3 is the moral, which is, and spiritual health. We need to be healthy also with our moral or our spiritual. We should have our sense of purpose. We need to be positive in our thinking. And of course, number 1, which is very important, is being connected to God. Respect the elders, and other people's dignity. It's all about our dignity. So we have to make sure that our moral or our spiritual is also healthy. Okay? Another one, which is number 4, that is our social health. Now, whom are you associating with? Okay? We need to have healthy association with the people around us, like our family, our friends, our partners, our the people that are surrounding us, or our community. So we should have that relationship also very healthy. in order for us to have a whole or to have an optimum health. And as I said, number 4 is emotional health, which we need to have also a positive outlook, especially with ourselves. Okay? And of course, we need to be very thankful have so that we don't always feel like bad or whatever emotional that we can be having. And of course, we need to be feeling blessed and joyful and have a good self-esteem and confidence. So we also we need to maintain our emotional health. We have to make it healthy in order for us to have an optimum level of health. Wow, I could see some more are coming in, and thank you so much for tuning in. For those who are still with me, I hope that you are getting what I'm having. Yes, hi. Ififanya Onya is also watching. Ififanya Onya is also watching. How are you? Welcome and thank you for tuning in, and I believe that in my little own way I could share to you some health tips and some health awareness that we can in our daily life. Now, I was talking about holistic health, which we have uh, three parts that includes the holistic health, our mind, our body, and our spirit, and the 5 aspects of health, which is physical health, mental health, moral and spiritual health, and of course social health and emotional health. So as I have discussed, these link each other. Now, it says that one size fits all. All right. So all of this must be there in all there must be maintained, I could say, so that we can maintain or our optimum level of health, or we can have a good health, or have a live longer. All right. So any questions you can comment down so that I can discuss with you. I can also give some clarifications, and I would like to thanks all those who are still there with me. And yes, my best friend, my sister with different mother, my my fake downline, right? Our crown manager from East London in South Africa. Hi, my crown, how are you? I'm so excited to see you here, and I believe that you will get some more tips. And yes, I'm really missing you so much. Yes, my crown, outstanding morning from East London, South Africa. How are you there? How's the COVID there? You're still on lockdown. I believe it's just in few days that it is the border, or I mean that you can already move, because I have seen on Miss Marika's post that she has already traveled back to Johannesburg. But anyway, welcome my crown. Yes, outstanding morning. So, and to all, I still could see my crown from Nairobi, Kenya, and my crown from Zambia, Joyce. Now we are already in different countries like Zambia, South Africa, Kenya, Nigeria. Welcome everyone. Anyway, with this short topic that I have, I was talking about the aspects of that is in understand a holistic health. Now, as I said, physical, mental, moral, and emotional, social health, and emotional health. There are 5 aspects, okay? 5 aspects that we are that should be maintained so that we can have that optimum level or to stay younger and longer. Now, why did I choose this topic? They are very simple. It's so simple to understand holistic. Holistic means whole, right? Whole. Of course, I have chosen this topic in order for us to understand why sometimes we are lost, that we are wondering, that I think that's the right thing. We are wondering that with even the very simple issue that we are health issue that we are feeling, like for example headache. Commonly, most common symptoms that we are always having, most people are headache. Now, these simple symptoms is we are taking everything. We are taking Panadol, we are taking paracetamol every day, and still not going out. We're doing everything. We are like, I have one example. I have a friend. Yes, I have a friend that has like problem, always complaining of headache, and she's doing everything, like checking the eyeglasses, maybe it's on my eyes, maybe with allergies, so checking everything, but the headache is not going. And okay, with the physical, started already checking the food, the nutrition, doing exercises, drinking water, checking the eyeglasses, but still the headache is on and off. All right. Okay, that we have checked already with the physical. Mental, this is very intriguing. Mental. So when I asked her, are you having some stress, something that you are always thinking, something that is disturbing you? Either, okay, we can put on emotional and mental. Maybe you are having some emotional distress, or you are stressed because of emotion, your mind is disturbed, you cannot sleep because there is something that is disturbing you, stressing you, and maybe that is the reason why you're having that on and off headache. Now, as I said, it is interlinked, because if we don't remove that cause, which we cannot even figure out sometimes, if what is this causing, what causes that headache. So I could see here, always getting very good education from you. Thank you, my crown, my sister. Thank you very much. Yeah, we are learning each other. I'm also learning always from you and from everyone. By you asking, sometimes by you asking question on me, either on chat, messenger, I also learn, because when you send me a question, I have to think over with my own stock knowledge, with what from my experiences, and then I can express or I can explain it to you. So it's also part of learning and reviewing and making me active, making my brain active, I could say, to answer you. Yes, Belisa Boduza. Wow, that's a good name. Belisa Boduza is watching. Hi, welcome to the show. And let me continue with understanding why I said that it must be holistic or whole. Because you see, with that simple illustration or a simple example of mine, which is the headache. So if you have tried to figure out, remove all the causes that you have or suspecting, like the glasses, the water, the food, exercise, all of those that may be causing. So you figured out, you fix it, you have tried to make it as I say, make it good already. Everything you have taken whatever it takes for you to have that headache fixed, and yet the headache is still on and off. So go and check your mental health. Or I'm not saying being crazy or not, because some people, when we talk about mental, they think that is craziness or whatever. Mental meaning how your mind is working. What is disturbing your mind? Maybe you are thinking of some stress, some problems. So that can stress your body also. That can stress your body. It can also give you headache because of what you are thinking. Or emotional, maybe you are stressed with something, you have some issues with your family, with anything else that can disturb you, and that is already for both your mind and your emotion that is giving you the headache. And of course, check also with your people, maybe your children, your family are having some issues at home that you are so stressed that you are thinking of. So those are the things. That's why, as I said, they are all interlinked. So if whatever symptom that you are having is not being cured or it's not being healed with checking of one aspect or two aspect, go and find out all the 5 aspects. And once you have fixed all of this, then I believe that symptoms that is coming always on and off will be relieved. Of course, when your physical is already all right, okay, and your mind is already stable, and you have already figured out how to solve what you are thinking, and of course your social health is also cleared, your emotion is already fixed, you are already relaxed, you have brought it out. And one last thing is pray and get to the Creator or connect with our God so that you can have a complete good health. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have some question, I don't know if you have get why it's called holistic, and that is always it is always as I said, being misunderstood because so many people are sometimes confused. I could say sometimes confused. Why my back is always having pain? Why I have already checked. I don't know if you have encountered uh, um, I don't know if you have encountered some people, they have some health issues that they could not figure out. Even their doctors could not figure out. When they go to the doctor, they will do all the x-rays, they will do all the, because I have encountered so many, they have come to me, so many, they went to their doctors for laboratories, everything was being checked, and the findings is all normal. If you have encountered that one, meaning there is something within these 5 aspects that is stressing the body, which is giving that person sick feelings. All right. So Crown Shoes is asking, and how can the problem caused by this aspect solved? Yes, the problem can be solved by checking each of them. Like for example, as I said, eliminating what are the, we can use the elimination process. Go and check with these 5 aspects. Now, for example, you have some, I don't know what else can I give you an example. Something that you don't understand with yourself. Okay. Oh, even backache can be caused by these 5 aspects. Yes, these 5 aspects can give you, can also be caused backache also from these 5 aspects. Yes! Hi, Sir Hardy! How are you? Welcome! I'm so happy to see you. Yes. So, come and thank you so much for tuning in, Mr. Hardy. I miss you. Alright. Okay. So, this 5 aspect, even the backache. Okay, backache, sometimes we feel that there is backache. Okay, our back is aching and we don't know what is going on. And I have a friend who have this all over, getting all the laboratories and everything, and the doctor says everything is normal. Everything is normal. So now physical aspect is eliminated, because if everything is normal physically, inside and out, then why you're having a backache, right? So maybe maybe there is something disturbing you, socially or emotionally or mentally, that is stressing your physical. Your mind, remember that our mind, our heart, our emotion, and our spiritual is like in one piece, or one is inside. It's everything is a one whole thing. Now, if you have all of those health issues that you are feeling and you cannot find out physically, go and find out mentally, more emotionally, spiritually, or socially. There might be something that is this can cause that problem. All right, because of you being with what you are thinking, or what is disturbing you in your mind or in your emotion, that can give you the symptom, or your body. If your body can talk, it will just stop you. Hey, Nancy, you are already being so depressed so much. So that's why it shows in different way, by pain, by being irritable, or by anything. Our body has that ability to tell us, okay, to tell us that there is something going on in any of these 5 aspects. All right, especially sometimes when we are emotionally unhealthy, that it gives us a lot of pain, like we feel like we have this pain, and it can also it can also disturb the 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 activities in our system. You see, most of the people who are emotionally stressed, their blood pressure will go high, or their I could say their cholesterols or whatever. It can trigger that, especially blood pressure. Okay. Yes, holistic from our crown. Holistic health involves mental, emotions, physical, spiritual, and socially. Yes, those are very, very important that we have to or to check when we are talking about health. All right. So some people really are having so many health problems, and it started only with some disturbances in their emotions or mental or social aspects. All right. So thank you very much for participating. Crown Rosemary. Okay, Crown Charity said, could it be constipation that caused the body to be uh, not at ease? Constipation that causes the body to be not at ease. Very well. Yes, of course. That is very, very what is this? Very strong sign. Sometimes when you are constipating, when we are constipated, you don't feel good. Like, I don't know, for me, if I cannot go to toilet uh, once a day, or the following day, I feel like I'm bloated, I feel uneasy, and so many things that I'm feeling. Yes, welcome. I know Mr. Fernand watching from Edmark, Benin Republic. Yes, Benin. Mercy. Welcome. Bienvenue. I'm still learning. So thank you and welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in, Mr. Fernand. Yes. So it is really not giving. It's, I don't know. For me, constipation is a very. I feel so bad when I cannot go toilet once a day. So most probably I always go 2 times, once in the morning. Sometimes if I eat too much the whole day before I go to bed, sometimes I still have to go to toilet. And yes, we need to look into this, and how it works with our products. Of course, when we check all of this, we always need nutrients, right? We always need nutrients, even if we are so stressed, especially when we are emotionally stressed, because our body will compensate, and in order for our body to fight with that, even with that emotion, it needs energy. So if we are not nourished enough, we don't have appetite to eat, we don't have or even if you have appetite to eat, some people when they are stressed, they tend to eat, which they end up eating unhealthy. They eat everything that they could see, so that they will compensate, or they will feel satisfied and relieve their emotion, which is not a good thing, because it will end you up into high cholesterol, high junk foods, high toxic foods that can cause you obesity or whatsoever. That's why stressed people are usually going obese. Okay, so hello. Lovely T Cruz is watching. Welcome, ma'am, and thank you so much for tuning in. And we are here talking about holistic health. And I'm so happy to see you coming in and passing by or watching with us. So thank you so much. So we are talking about holistic health, Ma'am Lovely. So any questions that you have, if you have some more additional suggestions and anything else, I would love to hear it from you so that we can discuss more. And before we will end up our show, and let me just see if I can because I supposed to have someone who will be joining us, which is, I don't know if she has joined in to give us some testimony. All right, let me just check. Okay, so any question if you could give me some questions or any feedback. Merci beaucoup from Fernan. Merci beaucoup. That I learned for a long time here. I learned merci beaucoup. And Drian. All right. So, okay, any question, ladies and gentlemen who are here with me? And thank you so much for coming in. All right. So, actually, I was trying to do the StreamYard to be with you so that I can bring you out, I can bring you in. And as I said, something was wrong. Something went wrong with the laptop, and it was not working well. That's why I went back to this normal or regular FB Live that I'm using. So, any questions that you are having? Any questions? I could see you're still there. All right. Okay, so this holistic approach is we can actually we can also I could say link with our 7 doctors. If you have already watched or you were there during our live show for the 7 doctors, you can also link with this. Once we figure out from which of the 5 aspects is our health issue, if it is emotionally, we can go have exercise and have meditation and we can use our 7 doctors in order for us to get that stress out. Okay, so we can interlink together, and of course we need to also to what I say use our products so that we will be healthier, we will be having more energy, and of course we can get more supplements in order for us to be more healthier. All right, so okay, let me just check if I have. All right, are you in? Are you still in? I wanna okay. I want to talk to our crown from South Africa. If I'm trying to add, okay, you cannot come in. So let me just see if I can have at least, okay. Oh, add viewers to be in your broadcast. Can I? Hello? Okay. So, no more questions. If you don't have any question, I'm trying to get in touch with someone that supposed to be with us, but I don't know if she is. I haven't seen her online, and it might be. All right. Okay. 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 So now, any question that we can, so that we can move on. We are already finishing with our 1 hour, 1 hour show. Does holistic mean you must be a vegetarian? No. It doesn't mean that you are vegetarian. Holistic means whole, the whole health of your body. Some people can use can be a vegetarian on their belief that they are using. That is already on your physical. That involves with your physical, because that is the way you are eating, okay? And it falls on the physical aspect. If you believe that being vegetarian will give you a good health, it's just a part of your whole system, whole health, all right? So in the aspect of mental, of course, it's our mind. When we talk about holistic health, okay, it's your whole body, whole human being. That includes, like as I said, that triangle which involves the spiritual, the physical, and the mind or mental. And in that three, how can I say with that one, to make it whole, because if one is not there, if the physical is not there, it will not be balanced, right? So your physical thing is also very important, but the spiritual is also very important in our life. It depends on your belief and your religion, and the emotional and the mental, they are in one part, but the aspects that compose the whole holistic or the whole health, that includes the physical, mental, moral, and spiritual, social, and emotional, uh, our good health. There was no sounds. Okay, there was no sounds from. Sorry, there was no sound for me through band through. Hope I can watch it later. Yes, you can watch it later. Crown Joyce, maybe you did not get good sound, so you can watch the replay. I have seen someone here. All right. Okay. Hey. Ron, Jenny, I'm trying to add someone who can be with me. Any of the viewer. I'm just trying to add someone because I haven't seen the one I am invited. Crown Jenny. Jenny, there was. Oh, okay, okay, okay. You can watch later. Welcome. Anyway, if you don't have sounds, I believe some. Let me ask from somebody. I believe Crown Charity, you have a good sound, right? Are you hearing me properly? And Joyce and the rest. So thank you so much for tuning in. And for those who have not joined us for today, you can watch the replay. I will, as usual, I will be, um, okay, thank you very much with that thumbs up. All right. I will be posting this on on my wall on Facebook, and of course you can share it to your business partner, or especially in your like with the Braveheart Eagles. I know that you have your own group. You have your own group on Facebook, so you can share it and share it to them. And if they have questions, they can always come back. They can always put it or comment it, and then I will come back to you or to them. Thank you so very much. So yes, anything else? Right. Okay, so if there is no more questions, so far so good. I believe that is it for today. I haven't seen. Okay, I think I have already. I don't know if she has joined. Okay, let me just bring in the person that I have invited. Uh, All right. So let me see if I can ask her to request to be in your broadcast. Okay, can I? Yes. All right. So, okay, if there's no more question, I think my crown of Abuja or Lagos did not make it to the live. So let me see if she's still there, at least for the testimony. Okay. Any questions so far? Any question? I'm so excited to see you. I hope I'm still learning. I'm still doing everything that I could so that I can improve this show. I could say I can improve this show so that I can bring you all and chat with me on my live show, so that we will be all together discussing things. This is actually the third episode, and I believe as we go on, I know that we can make it, we can do it, and I will be also I'm also working on it, um that I can do some on the business side, because I have promised before that we will be having an entrepreneurship forum, which we will, but that will be a different way of doing it. So I'm still learning and figuring out, and I want to involve you all so that you will be also we will be discussing together. All right, bye. Crown Charity, thank you so much. My very powerful crown of East London. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope that your team will be in next time. We still continue with this every Monday, and I would love to bring you in so that we will be all learning. All right. So thank you very much. I still haven't seen my the person that I have invited for a testimony, but I will make anybody anyone with you. Okay. Thank you so much once, and I love you all, and God bless us all. So please, please, if you have more comments or your business partner who can watch, or any topics that you want us to discuss, uh, put it on the comments so that we can share, or I can bring you in to discuss it. All right. So thank you very much, and for now, bye bye. Thank you, and I love you all. I miss you all, especially all my business partners. Thank you, and bye bye. Thank you for those who came in, Crown Jenny, and of course, who else were there? Fernand, Lovely, and yes, merci beaucoup, Mr. Fernand. My Crown Rosemary, of course, as always, you're always with me. And I would really love to bring you out next time, okay, for testimony or to share some topic with me during the live show. All right? Thank you very, very much. All right, bye-bye.